GSL Smart Lab simulation modules for advanced research and training laboratory. A world-class medical and surgical training platform aims at remodeling the approach towards patient care in India. GSL Smart Lab is an interdisciplinary, state-of-the-art virtual medical setup that allows medical and nursing students, physical therapy students, community EMTs and social activists to practice clinical procedures in a safe learning environment. In the clinical simulation lab, trainees can practice on mannequins whose complex circuitry causes them to react as if they were human.
In recent trends, it has been noticed that students are lacking the practical skills required for their practice, or rather on the real patients. So that's why we try to recreate all the theoretical modules into a practical session and try to simulate it in a real-time environment. That gains their knowledge, improves their confidence, and also decreases error in their clinical setups.
The clinical simulation laboratory brings together individuals, groups, and teams for hands-on learning experiences, enhanced by the integration of standardized patients and advanced technology in settings that reflect actual trauma, operating room, inpatient and ambulatory settings.
ఈ వర్చువల్ సిమ్యులేషన్ ల్యాబ్ అన్నది ఒక న్యూ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఎందుకంటే అంతకుముందు మన పేషెంట్ల మీద మనం ఆపరేషన్ ట్రై చేసేవాళ్ళం. ఇది అనెథికల్ ఎందుకంటే డజన్ నోట్ ది టెక్నిక్ యూఆర్ ట్రైయింగ్ అండ్ ది పేషెంట్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ అండ్ వెరీ హార్డ్ ఫర్ ది పేషెంట్. అందుకని ఈ వర్చువల్ టెక్నాలజీ అనేది వచ్చిన తర్వాత లాస్ట్ 4 to 5 years నుంచి దీన్ని బాగా వర్కౌట్ చేసి నేషనల్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ సో మెనీ సెంటర్స్ని డిస్కస్ చేసి ఫైనల్గా ఈ సెంటర్ని వరల్డ్ క్లాస్ సెంటర్ తయారు చేశాం.
GSL is the first laboratory in the country with lab mentor, ultrasound mentor, GI broncho mentor, angio mentor, ortho mentor, anatomy table, advanced skill training mannequins, etc. all under one roof.
GSL Smart Lab is founded on the same core principles of GSL Education Society in providing world-class facilities to general public. As such, GSL Smart Lab provides basic training from anatomy to advanced laparoscopic procedures and robotic surgery.
GSL has added anatomy table, an electronic virtual dissection and reconstruction table for teaching basic science and procedural skills, as well as clinical evaluation at the undergraduate and postgraduate medical education levels. As simulation becomes increasingly prevalent in medical education, more simulation training devices will be added to this lab and adequate provision has been made for them. In India, it is first of its kind. Lab Mentor 3D systems provide the most comprehensive surgical simulation training for learners of all levels. The state-of-the-art Lab Mentor simulation provides the widest array of hands-on laparoscopic training available across multiple disciplines. GI Broncho Mentor. The GI Broncho Mentor platform offers the training of both GI endoscopy and flexible bronchoscopy. It provides a comprehensive solution for the flexible bronchoscopy training needs of pulmonary and critical care physicians, anesthesiologists, and interventional pulmonologists, as well as for the training of gastrointestinal upper and lower endoscopic procedures. Arthromentor. Arthromentor is an advanced arthroscopic training simulator. As the most effective tool for arthroscopic surgical skills acquisition, the system reduces training time and considerably improves the learning curve of the complex surgery techniques with 3D images and haptic sensation to allow users to learn key aspects of the procedures. Angiomentor. Angiomentor simulators provide hands-on practice of endovascular procedures performed under fluoroscopy in the cath lab, interventional suite, or an OR. It provides a complete individual and team training solution to learners of all levels and across disciplines. US Mentor, a cross-specialty solution for ultrasound training. The US Mentor is a high-end medical simulator for the training of ultrasound-related examinations and interventions. This mentor offers a multidisciplinary, realistic, hands-on training for the ever-growing utilization of ultrasound in medicine, especially at point-of-care setting. Skills Lab. CPR training mannequins provides realistic adult CPR and infant CPR training and other core skills for BLS training. Advanced Skill Trainer Mannequin focuses on the core skills of ACLS training. Operated with a SIM pad, it provides comprehensive instructor-to-student debriefing and documentation of key events along with instructions on first aid and extrication. Wet Lab. Another unique feature of GSL Smart Lab is Wet Lab, where students are trained in surgical procedures on animal models or tissues. This is the final phase of simulation training before he or she is permitted to operate on patients in operation theatre, equipped with latest equipment and instructions, completely sterilized.
As part of our social responsibility, we train social workers, policemen, and corporate employees in basic and advanced cardiopulmonary life support. It's a moment of great pride when we hear stories of how these people go out into general public and save lives.
GSL Smart Lab is extending simulation training not only to medical but also to dental, physiotherapy, nursing, and other paramedical technicians. The management of the college is extending basic life support training to police personnel, social workers, automobile workers, and ASHA workers.
Hope that not only GSL students but also participants and interested doctors from all over India and world come to our Smart Lab and experience the simulation world.
The laboratory is open to all medical colleges in Andhra Pradesh for skill training. Advanced training in simulation skills is also extended to clinical technicians of other states as well. contemplation a dream for many years. GSL Health City, a conglomerate of healthcare institutions in a serene, salubrious rural environment in Andhra Pradesh. A realization of long-cherished dream of Dr. Ganni Bhaskar Rao, a mammoth edifice of healthcare institutions that represents the hard work, uncompromising goals, dedication, and unrelenting push for success of one man of GSL Educational Society. It all started with the rising of a 200-bedded Swatantra multi-speciality hospital aimed at providing total healthcare facilities under one roof in Rajahmundry. The Swatantra GSL Group expansion got initiated. Swatantra Diagnostic Center, Swatantra Physiotherapy College, Swatantra Nursing College, GSL Cancer Hospital, GSL Medical College, GSL General Hospital, GSL Dental College, GSL Dental Hospital, GSL College of Physiotherapy, GSL Nursing College, GSL Paramedical Institutions, GSL Smart Lab have been commissioned. There is no other group with such enormous expansion at such a short time in the healthcare sector in Telugu-speaking states. Dr. Ganni and his like-minded friends got together to lay foundation to GSL Educational Society in the name of his mother, late Srimati Ganni Subbalakshmi. Management of GSL Medical College has been relentlessly trying hard and improving the academic and moral environment of the campus to ensure that the doctors that come out of their institution are the best, ethically and academically. Well-stocked, well-equipped, centrally air-conditioned 24/7 library bequeaths students and the staff of all ranks for enhancement of professional knowledge. The library is well patronized by the students and always looks live with academic activity. Very few institutions can boast of such a facility.
Students choose to be with us because we have experienced faculty, well advanced infrastructure and facilities, and the clinical material here at GSL helps you gain knowledge and experience.
GSL Medical College has an excellent track record in academics. 95% success rate in university examinations is a common feature with any batch of students. More than 60% students secure distinction marks in the university exams. Every batch has 3 to 4 university rank holders. Management's uncompromising attitude in selecting quality teachers, providing high classroom modern equipment, and principled approach in grooming the students has been the background for all the success till date.
The motto of this institution is to produce globally competent healthcare personnel and to provide healthcare services at the doorsteps of the rural masses. We have been successfully admitting 200 medical students every year for undergraduate studies and 100 postgraduate students every year. The performance of the students has been outstanding. This year, we are proud to say that our first MBBS students secured 96 pass percentage.
GSL Dental College. Elegant architecture, pleasing ambience, Roman sculpture, and eye-catching elevation. That is GSL Dental College, a dream come true institution. The interior of the college matches its external beauty stroke for stroke in ambience, comfort, equipment, and facilities. The students display a healthy academic competition with their peers in GSL Medical College and achieve the same, if not better, success rate in university examinations. The students and the staff of the dental college have earned accolades from the local population for their untiring service extended at their doorstep through their social dentistry department.
Technology has changed, techniques have changed, terminologies have changed. In fact, the trajectories of diagnosis and treatment planning have changed, wherein only the dedicated can deliver, and our passion towards our profession and compassion towards our patients in terms of aesthetics and ethics determines our success in life. This is exactly what we teach at GSL Dental College, where we believe in the motto of pursuing perfection.
A standalone medical college and an attached hospital cannot provide the spectrum of manpower and wholesome healthcare to a community. Healthcare cannot be delivered without technical manpower such as physiotherapists, nurses, laboratory, and other technicians. In anticipation of the manpower needs for quality healthcare, GSL Group has built physiotherapy, nursing, and paramedical institutions in the same campus. Bedded General Hospital, 200 bedded Swatantra Hospital, 100 bedded Cancer Hospital of GSL Group provide the opportunity for quality clinical training under experienced and senior professors.
Our students have unique opportunity in observing, learning, and conducting practicals in clinical time. The field of physiotherapy has been growing by leaps and bounds over the years with the advent of several strategies, techniques, and concepts designed for the physiotherapist.
Adequate accommodation for hostels, classrooms, playground have been provided to these students. The GSL campus houses at any time more than 2,000 students and over 1,500 teaching and non-teaching staff. The management has provided excellent indoor and outdoor playgrounds with international standards, a mall and other amenities, centralized auditoria and walking plaza of over 4 kilometers, skating ring and children play area make the living in campus a joy for all. GSL is a green campus. It is the only professional institution in the country which generates solar power of 1.2 kVA that meets its power needs. The campus has its own RO water treatment plant for drinking water. It has installed sewage treatment plant that purifies wastewater that is subsequently used for watering the plants. GSL keeps the environment safe and secure for people all around. years of contemplation, a dream for many years. GSL Health City, a conglomerate of healthcare institutions in a serene, salubrious rural environment in Andhra Pradesh. A realization of long-cherished dream of Dr. Ganni Bhaskar Rao, a mammoth edifice of healthcare institutions that represents the hard work, uncompromising goals, dedication, and unrelenting push for success of one man of GSL Educational Society. It all started with the rising of a 200-bedded Swatantra multi-speciality hospital aimed at providing total healthcare facilities under one roof in Rajahmundry. The Swatantra GSL Group expansion got initiated. Swatantra Diagnostic Center, Swatantra Physiotherapy College, Swatantra Nursing College, GSL Cancer Hospital, GSL Medical College, GSL General Hospital, GSL Dental College, GSL Dental Hospital, GSL College of Physiotherapy, GSL Nursing College, GSL Paramedical Institutions, GSL Smart Lab have been commissioned. There is no other group with such enormous expansion at such a short time in the healthcare sector in Telugu-speaking states. Dr. Ganni and his like-minded friends got together to lay foundation to GSL Educational Society in the name of his mother, late Srimati Ganni Subbalakshmi. Management of GSL Medical College has been relentlessly trying hard and improving the academic and moral environment of the campus to ensure that the doctors that come out of their institution are the best, ethically and academically. A well-stocked, well-equipped, centrally air-conditioned 24/7 library bequeaths students and the staff of all ranks for enhancement of professional knowledge. The library is well patronized by the students and always looks live with academic activity. Very few institutions can boast of such a facility.
స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరూ పేరెంట్స్కి ప్లేసెస్ ఇచ్చి వెనక్కి వెళ్ళిపోండి, బయటకు వెళ్ళిపోండి. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎవరు కూర్చోవద్దు. యూజీస్ అండ్ పేరెంట్స్ ఎవరు ప్యారెడ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మధ్యలో ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్స్ తీసుకోవడం, మధ్యలో కావద్దు. ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్స్ తీస్తారు ఆల్రెడీ.
Parents, kindly stand up. The parade is coming. ఇది మారిపోయారు కదా ఇప్పుడు ఇంకెలా వర్షం కూర్చొని పోతారు 1 ఇక్కడ నుంచి ప్రణయం నుంచే మొదలవుతుంది కళాశాల ఇక్కడ Everyone, please take your seats.
All the graduates, please take your respective seats.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of GSL Dental College and Hospital, I, Dr. Raghuram, would like to welcome the distinguished guests, students, parents, faculty, and staff to the 5th graduation ceremony of GSL Dental College. Graduation ceremony is the most awaited event in every student's life. an event which rewards the returns to the efforts put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. It gives a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling their future commitments in life. Here at GSL Dental College, we value our intellectual capital and nurture it through a perfect blend of tradition as well as contemporary ways and means for the comprehensive development of students' personalities, so that every year the society at large is benefited with well-equipped professionals who can significantly contribute to the value creation process. This institute is built on an ideal vision of Dr. Ganni Bhaskar Rao sir, man who wholeheartedly understood the meaning of bringing quality education to the masses. Our young graduates have embarked on a journey to GSL Dental College with a dream of a promising future and the past a distant memory. They entered our institution with humble beginnings and an institution carving for excellence and striving for a better future. They were received with open hands to be one family for days to come and years to go. They were our children and they become our students.
Respected guests of this august gathering on the stage, I welcome each and every one of you by name as a part of GSL family to the first graduation ceremony of postgraduate students and fifth graduation ceremony of those very undergraduate students whose names now stand etched in the memories of GSL Dental College and Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the outgoing students in the Master of Dental Surgery batch 2019 and Bachelor of Dental Surgery batch 2017. I request all the parents to give a round of applause to all the graduates. Let's start the program by invoking the blessings of Almighty. I request the dignitaries on the dais to lighten the lamp and invoke the blessings of the Almighty. I request everyone in the hall to please stand for the invocation.
गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, respected dignitaries. I request everyone to be seated. I invite a cherished person and a charismatic personality who instilled a sense of confidence and competence and who will always have a special place in the heart of GSL Dental College, who is none other than our principal, Dr. Ganta Sunil. Sir, I request you to address the gathering and give a welcome note.
Good morning to all the GSLites, their parents, and much before that, a hearty welcome to the most enterprising person in the world of dentistry, a man who is incisive in his teachings, Professor Dr. Mahesh Verma, Vice Chancellor Guru Gobind Indraprastha University, Dwarka, New Delhi, and the Chairman of NABH, and a man who has been accomplished with Padma Shri, and a man who has been accomplished with BC Rao Award, and a man who has been accomplished with 169 different profiles. A hearty welcome from GSL Educational Institutions, from my chairman, from the teachers, from the students, from the parents. A hearty welcome to GSL Dental College, sir. My beloved chairman, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao, whose CV will be played when he is going to talk. To all the parents, Yanakala, whatever photographs are being played on the screen right now, as we are saying, Mana Chostana photographs 5 years back for their Freshers Day. 5 years back for the Freshers Day, you have given me all your kids to make sure that they are వాళ్ళని సమాజానికి ఉపయోగపడేటట్టు నేను చేస్తాను అని నేను మీకు ప్రామిస్ చేశాను. Yes, I have promised and I have kept my promise. And I am very proud to say that I have created, thank you, and I am proud to say that I have created each one of them into a useful citizen of this country. I have made sure they were made something useful to the society and more broader, making men out of boys and women out of girls. This is what we promised, and they are mature enough to take on and progress their career in the areas of their interest. ఒక 5 ఏళ్ల క్రితం ఇవన్నీ ఎందుకు చూపిస్తానంటే పాత జ్ఞాపకాలు గుర్తుకు రావాలి. గుర్తుకొచ్చింది GSL ఏం ప్రామిస్ చేస్తే అట్ ది ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే we will do it అనేది మీకు ఒక పాత జ్ఞాపకాలు తీసుకొచ్చి పిల్లల్ని ఇప్పుడు ఎలాగ మీకు అప్పచెప్తున్నాం అనేది చూపించి ఫ్యూచర్లో కూడా how we are going to progress అనేది we are going to show you. And all the students who are passing out now and who have passed out before will be having uppuduto అయిపోదు. They have access to all the college facilities in future. They are a part of GSL family then, now, in future also. And parents అందరికి నా మీద కన్నా GSL మీద నమ్మకం పెట్టుకుని ఇక్కడ జాయిన్ చేసినందుకు చాలా కృతజ్ఞతని. అండ్ మీ నమ్మకాన్ని వమ్ము చేయకుండా తిరిగి అంతే ఉత్సాహంతో అంతే సమాజానికి పనికొచ్చేటట్టు చేసే పిల్లల్ని మీకు అప్పచెప్తాను. ఫ్రమ్ నౌ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫర్ యూ చిల్డ్రన్ టు టేక్ ఇట్ అప్ ఫ్రమ్ నౌ ఆన్వర్డ్స్. And to my beloved staff who is here, headed by different HODs, thank you all for having contributed to the success of each and every child here. And I'm very happy that the first batch of MDS is passed out and is passed out in flying colors. I can see them smiling. I'm very happy for you, and I'm very, very happy for you. And to all the fresh graduates, the 5th graduating batch, and to the decennial batch of this institute, a hearty welcome to all of you, and looking forward for more endeavors that the parents give and more delivery that the management gives. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, sir. The sculptor of determination and self-confidence, who incessantly chisels only the excellence of the individuals, it is none other than our dynamic and loving chairman of GSL Education Institutions, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao. Sir, I request you to deliver chairperson's message on this special day.
డైమెన్షన్, 3 డైమెన్షన్, 4th డైమెన్షన్ కూడా వచ్చేసింది. డాక్టర్ గన్ని భాస్కర్ రావు గారిని చూడడానికి ఈ కొలతలేవి చాలవు. 360 డిగ్రీల్లో ఆయన్ని చూసే ప్రయత్నం చేయవచ్చు. ఈ కొలతలో ఎవరు ఎంత చూడగలుగుతారో వారికి అంతే కనిపించడం డాక్టర్ గన్ని వ్యక్తిత్వ విశేషం. మోనాలిసా చిత్రాన్ని ఏ మూల నుంచి ఎటువైపు నుంచి చూసినా ఆ చూస్తున్న వారినే ఆమె కళ్ళు చూస్తున్నట్టుండడం ఆ చిత్రంలో ఉన్న ఇంద్రజాలం. అలాంటి ఆకర్షణే భాస్కర్ రావు గారిలో ఉంది. నిజానికి ఆయనలో ఏమాత్రం సంక్లిష్టత లేదు. చాలా సింపుల్ మనిషి. సింపుల్సిటీ ఎంత కష్టమా అని కూడా ఆయన్ని దగ్గరగా ఫాలో అయ్యే వారికి అనిపిస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఆసక్తి అంతగా లేని డాక్టర్ చదువు మొదలుపెట్టి గన్నీస్ టెక్నిక్ పేరుతో సర్జరీల్లో ఒక ధోరణినే సృష్టించిన డాక్టర్ గన్ని ఏకాగ్రత సడలని కఠోర తపస్సుకి మరో పేరు. ఈ కాలేజీ నీకు కాదయ్యా, ఓ పీఠాధిపతికి అనుకున్నా. వేరే ఏదైనా ప్రాజెక్టు తెచ్చుకో చేస్తాను అని అప్పటి ముఖ్యమంత్రి చెప్పినప్పుడు స్వాముల వారు కాలేజీ పెడితే నేను మంత్రాలు చదవాలా అని ఆగ్రహించి ఇంటి నుంచి కాలు కదపకుండా అదే ముఖ్యమంత్రి చేతుల మీదుగా అనుమతి పత్రం అందుకున్న డాక్టర్ గన్ని స్వాభిమానానికి నిలువెత్తు రూపం, చాణక్య నీతికి ఒక సాక్ష్యం. రాజకీయాల్లోకి రమ్మని పార్టీలు వెంటబడినప్పుడు నా రంగంలో ఉన్నత ప్రమాణాల సాధన మీదే తప్ప పదవుల మీద ఆసక్తి లేదని వైద్య విద్యలకి అంకితమైపోయిన డాక్టర్ గన్ని భాస్కర్ రావు అంటే ఒక నిబద్ధత. ప్రాణం నిలపడమే ముఖ్యం. మెడికో లీగల్ గొడవలు డాక్టర్లకు అప్రస్తుతం అని కోర్టుకెక్కి ఆ ప్రకారమే సుప్రీంకోర్టు ఉత్తర్వు చేసేలా డాక్టర్ల స్వరాన్ని ఐక్యపరిచిన నాయకత్వం ఆయన సామర్థ్యాల్లో ఒక విశేషం. మెడికల్ కాలేజీలు వైద్య విద్యను అడ్డగోలుగా అమ్మేస్తున్నాయన్న నిందల వరదలో ఎదురీది ఆదాయ వ్యయాల్లో పారదర్శకతను తెచ్చి ఒకే తరహా ఫీజు విధానం వైద్య విద్య ఖర్చులను తగ్గిస్తుందని దేశవ్యాప్తంగా వైద్య కళాశాలలను కూడగట్టి ప్రభుత్వాలను నిలదీయగలుగుతున్న ఉద్యమకారుడు డాక్టర్ భాస్కర్ రావు గారు. దేశంలోని పెద్ద పెద్ద మెడికల్ కాలేజీలలో కూడా లేని సిమ్యులేషన్ లెబొరేటరీని నెలకొల్పి వర్చువల్ సర్జరీలతో మెడికోలకు ముందస్తు నైపుణ్యాన్ని ఇస్తున్న విజనరీ డాక్టర్ గన్ని. సుదీర్ఘమైన చరిత్ర గల మెడికల్ కాలేజీలలో కూడా లేని మెడికల్, సర్జికల్, రేడియేషన్ ఆంకాలజీ, రీప్రొడక్టివ్ మెడిసిన్ వంటి సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ కోర్సులు తీసుకువచ్చి సూపర్ స్పెషలిస్ట్ డాక్టర్లను కూడా మనమే తయారు చేసుకోవాలన్న బాధ్యతను ముందుగా నెత్తికెత్తుకున్న వైద్యాచారుడు డాక్టర్ గన్ని. చైనా వాళ్ళు వారంలోనే 1000 పడకల హాస్పిటల్ కట్టారంటే అది నిర్మాణ రంగంలో ఆ దేశానికి ఉన్న అవకాశం. మనకి ఒక్కో కాలేజీకి 1000 పడకలు ఉన్నాయి. కాలేజీలన్నీ కోవిడ్ హాస్పిటల్స్ గా మారిస్తే తెల్లారేసరికి 16,000 బెడ్స్ రెడీ అన్న సూచన చేసి అమలు చేయించి ఒక్క ఆలోచనతో మన రాష్ట్రాన్ని దేశానికే మార్గదర్శకంగా నిలిపిన మేధావి డాక్టర్ గన్ని. నిరాడంబరంగా సాదాసీదాగా పసిపిల్లల వలె నిష్కల్మషంగా ఏ భేషజము లేకుండా ఎవరితోనైనా కలిసిపోగల డాక్టర్ గన్ని నడక నడత అనుదినము విశేషాలమయమే. డాక్టర్ గన్ని భాస్కర్ రావు గారంటే చేతల మనిషి. కష్ట నష్టాల బేరీజు లేకుండా సూత్రబద్ధమైన విశ్వాసంతో కర్మయోగి వల పనిచేసే నిరంతర శ్రామికుడు. ఆయనలో రైతు, వ్యాపారవేత్త, పారిశ్రామికవేత్త, సృజనకారుడు, ఉద్యమకారుడు, మిలిటరీ మనిషి ఇలా ఎన్నెన్నో షేడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. డబ్బు కోసం పనిచేస్తే డబ్బు రాదు, పని కోసం పనిచేస్తే డబ్బు కూడా వస్తుంది అనేది డాక్టర్ గన్ని నినాదం, అనుభవం. శరీరాన్ని, మనస్సును సంపూర్ణ ఆరోగ్యంతో ఉంచి ఎంతో ఉన్నతంగా, ఉదాత్తంగా జీవించడానికి విశేషంగా దోహదపడే యోగ సాధనను ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ప్రారంభించాలన్నది డాక్టర్ గన్ని భాస్కర్ రావు సందేశం. డాక్టర్ గన్ని ఒక జీవన సాఫల్యం. ఆయన ప్రతిసారి గెలిచిన విజయాన్ని తలకెక్కించుకోరు. ఓటమి ఎదురైనా అది పట్టించుకోరు. ఎందుకంటే అది మరో గెలుపు ప్రయత్నానికి అడ్డుపడవచ్చు కాబట్టి. ఎందుకంటే గెలుపోటములకు అతీతంగా ముందుకు సాగిపోవడమే జీవితం కాబట్టి. ఎదుటి వారిలో లోపాలో, తప్పులో మరింత చిన్నవైపోవాలంటే ఓర్పు, క్షమాగుణాలు విస్తృతం కావాలి. అందుకు హృదయాన్ని విశాలం చేసుకుంటూనే ఉండాలి. ఇవన్నీ ఉండటమే ఆయన విశేషం. ఆయన సారథ్యంలో ఉన్న సంస్థల ముందడుగులకు మూలం. ఈ పాజిటివ్ దృక్పథమే ఆయన్ని ఒక అజేయుడిగా తీర్చిదిద్దింది. మాటలో, చేతలో, నడవడిలో ఆకస్మికంగా వెల్లువెత్తే ఎన్నో సత్యాల వెనక కనిపించని ఒక తాత్వికత, కనిపించే చేదు మాత్రం ఉంటాయి. ఓర్పు ఎంత చేదుగా ఉంటుందో దాని ప్రతిఫలం అంత తియ్యగా ఉంటుందనడానికి డాక్టర్ గన్ని ఒక నిలువెత్తు సాక్ష్యం. జీవితమిచ్చే అపరిమితమైన అవకాశాలను పట్టుకొని ఎదుర్కొని జయించడంలో అవధులు లేని ఆనందాన్ని భవిష్యత్తులో కూడా డాక్టర్ గన్ని భాస్కర్ రావు గారు పరిపూర్ణంగా ఆస్వాదించాలని కోరుకుందాం.
Respected dignitaries in the house, especially Dr. Verma and is NAB chairman, and also a lot of roles he got, lot of biodata. If you start biodata, I think most of the postgraduates can be at the maybe exhausted. That's why on brief, like my video, his video also going to play. And thank you Mahesh Garu, along the way from the Delhi, and traveling about almost around 400 kilometers by road, 300 kilometers by road, and also come by flight. Give a big clap to him. And it's the greatest day for the graduates and postgraduates, as a graduation day for them to go out of the institute to make their future program, what they want to do it in the country or other part of the world. Why my biodata shown today, the doctor can do anything. Not like just like a profession, you can do anything. One of the phenomena I can tell you, in 1983, when the Indira Gandhi assassinated and Rajiv Gandhi became a prime minister, and when I doing operating with my boss, somebody told me one of the whispering manner, and Rajiv Gandhi became a prime minister, you can tell to our boss. I told my boss that Rajiv Gandhi became a prime minister. He only one word he told, that he can't become a surgeon like me. That's why the greatest things about the profession, to make the things, we can do anything. The politician can't do like that. Like a dental person who is almost they feel like a secondary grade citizen, because when compared to medical profession, which is not correct. Any profession in a medical profession is a medical, dental or paramedical or anybody is the same category. Unless otherwise, all the people together, we can't make it the medical person perfect. Like a dentist, starting by the simple dentistry, and by the Maestro Verma is become today the NAB chairman and making the controlling of the most of the premier institutes in the country. Make a big clap to him. Gatiga. See, when you're doing a clapping, it's not for his purpose, not my purpose. It's for your purpose only. Why? Because he's got a science. When he touch all the fingers together, at that time all the trigger points of the body, the hand will completely initiate from the head to toe, like both the hands. If you make a clap, it will going to be touch your trigger the finger. That is the sense in that. Make a big clap. Make a standing oration to Mahesh Verma, please. All people will stand. Make a big clap to him. Thank you. That's why you will give the experienced words about the Mahesh Verma. Please convey your lifetime. Make your life is beautiful. You got only one life, not a two lives. That's why you make your life in a road track perfect way. Don't bother with other things. You make a professional thing so well. you can become a good citizen. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. I am Dr. Akhila, a postgraduate from the Department of Prosthodontics. I am privileged to introduce our today's honorable chief guest, Dr. Mahesh Verma, sir, to the gathering. Sir has received the Padma Shri Award, known to be the fourth highest civilian award, personally from the President of our nation in the year 2014. In the year 2007, he was presented with Dr. B.C. Roy Award, the highest medical award of the country. He also received the National Award for Outstanding Efforts in Science and Technology by the President of India in the year 2020. He has bagged several other national and international awards. Apart from this, Sir has conferred the rank of Honorary Colonel in the Armed Forces. He is presently the Vice Chancellor of Guru Govind Singh Indraprastha University, New Delhi. He is the Chairman of National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Healthcare Providers and Professor Emeritus, Maulana Azad Institute of Dental Sciences, New Delhi. He is also the Chairman of Governing Body of University College of Medical Sciences, Delhi, and Research Committee for Oral Health and Indian Council of Medical Research. Sir is the President of International Association for Dental Research, International Association for Disability and Oral Health, Indian Academy of Restorative Dentistry. And he has been a past president of several national and international organizations. Sir has several fellowships, an American College of Dentists, American Academy of Implant Dentistry, International Congress of Oral Implantologists, and the list goes on. Several visiting fellowships like Foundation for Advancement of International Medical Education and Research, T.C. White Fellowship by Royal College of Surgeons and Physicians of Glasgow. He is currently the member of Dental Council of India and National Medical Commission. We are all overwhelmed by your presence in our today's event, sir. On behalf of entire GSL educational institutions and the Department of Prosthodontics, we heartily welcome you here, sir. Now I request our chief guest, Dr. Mahesh Verma, sir, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Most respected, revered, your chairman, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao, chairman, GSL Group of Educational Institutions, my dear younger brother, Dr. Sunil Ghanta, principal of GSL Dental College and Hospital, your vice principals, Raj and Raj, Dr. Gobind Raj and Dr. Rajendra Prasad, all the HODs, I see bright faculty sitting here, staff, students, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. I'm truly overwhelmed, honestly, and very delighted to be here amongst you at the 5th graduation ceremony of GSL Dental College and Hospital. In fact, as your chairman would just stated that it was a hard effort for me to come from Delhi, but honestly, let me confess that it was worth it. What I saw here, what I witnessed was truly amazing. I don't want to brag, but I've been all over the world and I have visited most institutions, medical, dental and beyond in the country, but I haven't seen something like GSL. And really very excited and very thrilled, very ecstatic to be amongst you, especially sharing the golden moments of your life. I know these are unforgettable moments, which your principal just showed you your aprons, glimpses from your apron ceremony, and the time has just gone by. And today you are ready with your graduation, and very sure in a couple of years you will have your own tales, own success stories to share with all of you. As someone said that ceremonies are graduation days, convocations are so important because these are something like milestone that you started your journey and you reached a place and now you halt a little bit and then you take off from here. And it's also a formal conferring a degree to you. That means you are getting out of a very comforting, very cushy, very nice environment of your institution to face the real world. What we normally say, the big bad world. It's, till you are here in the college, you are protected, well protected. And as you go out from here, you have to really face the world. And also, when I was watching you, it gave me a flashback, reminiscent of my days when I was a college student or a school student. I was not lucky like you guys to study in such a fancy, fabulous, wonderful environment. I come from a small village in Himachal Pradesh. I had no building in the school. We just had a ground. And I came to Delhi and stayed on there for many years. But we never had any formal convocation like you are having. So I really envy you, not only what you're going through, what you've gone through in these beautiful walls of this alma mater, but also that you are having a kind of such a grand, such a fabulous, graduation ceremony. And in fact, I can feel myself there in your places while this is happening to you in your dear life. At the outset, let me congratulate all of you because you are graduating from such a prestigious, such a branded institution, GSL. I know this college came up just about 10 years back, and in a very short time, the institution has excelled, it has integrated, it has innovated, and it has really created a niche for itself. And this morning when I was going around at your facilities, and I really felt that this is something, something so different, unlike many other institutions which are run of the mill. Here, there is a lot of innovation, a lot of thought process, and how in just a couple of years, how this institution has come up. And let me congratulate the leadership of GSL, especially your chairman, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao, and entire other staff and faculty of and the management for their relentless efforts, dedication and commitment. And this is what has resulted in GSL, a branded institution today, medical, dental or any others. In fact, I was thinking that G, which means Gani, is actually should be Gold Bhaskar Rao, because he's got a heart of gold. And everything, when I look around, I find gold all around in terms of preciousness and its nobility. So what is so, why am I so enamored about GSL? What is so special about passing out of GSL? Everybody graduates when you get an admission in a dental college or a medical college. But on a hindsight, I think you're really blessed because you are passing from an institution which is blessed in its name and its spirit. And I will prove that. How are you blessed to be passing out from such an institution which is true to its name and spirit? because uh, GSL has a different spirit. What does G stands for? G stands, of course, I know your GSL, your name of your respected, revered, honored mother of your chairperson, Gani Subha Lakshmi. Is that right? So don't you think that name itself is so pious? So it has so much of meaning in it. But for me, what is GSL? For me, G is goodness. Because whatever you are passing out from here, you are carrying attributes of goodness, beneficence, non-maleficence, that whatever you do, you will do good to your patients, to your society, and to everybody around. And G is also global, isn't it? Because what I see your facilities are nothing less than any part of the world. It's really global. And G is also green. Your chairman loves green. Everything, he wants everything. You're having a green library now, isn't it? And so what is the S stands for? I think the S stands for solutions, finding solution. And for us, what is the solution? For us, solution is patient care, isn't it? How we help our patient. How do we find treatment for them? So, this S for solution, but how do you find your solution? Solutions with innovation, solution with technology. You've seen it. How your skill lab and your lecture theaters, wherever I went, I found technology. And because it's only technology and solution will bring about patient safety, it will magnify your efforts, it will increase access, and it will also increase reach. And what does L stands for? I think the L stands for leadership. Leadership in communication, in commitment, in your mannerism, how you empathize with your patients, and how's your behavior. So GSL is, it's not only in your name, but it's also in a spirit. So are you not feeling that you're getting a degree from this great institution, which is empowering you with so many attributes, and you're going to be a numero uno, which is the number one, institution and a number one professional from this country. I always feel, as your chairman said, that a doctor can do anything, can go much beyond. And so today when you are getting a degree, you are getting empowered, enabled. And what is that power? What empowerment are you getting? The power to heal. I think that is one of the greatest credentials to grab, because power to heal is enormous. What is the difference between an ordinary person and person who's a doctor? Because you have a power to heal. And when you heal somebody, it is the greatest satisfaction. When you relieve somebody of agony, pain, distress, suffering, that is the greatest feeling. And that's how some of your patients become your die-hard fans, and they stay with you for lifetime, because you have that power. And that power you're getting through the degree today, what you're getting. And also, this degree will also bring you power to touch and change lives of many, isn't it? When you that healing touch that you get as a doctor, I think. And somebody asked me, what is the quality of a good doctor? The quality of a good doctor is ABC. A is availability, B is behavior, and C is competence. So your competence is the last. Your availability, your behavior. And that's what, you gain from such a great institution. And today, as you are graduating, I think the door opens today to so many opportunities. How so many opportunities? And as your chairman said, not just restricted to dentistry or medicine, but much beyond. And it's up to you now, when you have tremendous scope in your life, how far you want to go, how high you want to fly, what velocity you wish to fly with. It's up to you, isn't it? We all get empowered, but up to you now. You make it or you mar it, isn't it? So why do we have graduation? I think graduation, of course, is empowering you, but also I think it's a great ceremony to celebrate, rejoice, have a lot of fun and frolic, isn't it? And also I think to look back, reflect back, that what you have done, your persistent efforts, your dedication, which has been shown by you, because it is you who have traveled so far. So we are all gathered here to celebrate your graduation, to share your happiness. And when you share a happiness, it magnifies. And all of you, I know how excited you are. And I think the most important, to thank your teachers, thank your parents, peers, and there are many others who contributed to your professional journey. They remain unsung. So I feel your faculty, your staff, and your parents, they deserve a big round of applause for the hard work and the sustained efforts put in by all, including the GSL management and the leadership. And the leadership is right here. And this is what all of you, everybody together, has made a GSL a brand today. A brand today. So let's give them a big round of applause. So I know the day you graduate, you have a mixed feeling. Apprehension, what next? Of course, I see a lot of the first batch of MDS passing out today, and I know some of the BDS who are graduating, would be joining for MDS, or some of them must have already joined for MDS. Have they joined? Some of them have already joined for MDS? No, they would be. They may be aspiring to join for MDS. So let me tell you that you are entering the next exciting phase of your life. Suppose you are getting out of the institution and you're not pursuing post-graduation and you're trying to be on your own. I think today, as I said, that a lot of possibilities are opening up today, and it is up to you that how you do it. But let me tell you, your possibilities are going to be multiplied. 3 to 4 fold is going to happen in coming years. And why? Let me prove that. Some of you may be a little apprehensive that what next, what am I going to do? Because we are a young nation. 65% of our population belongs to young individuals. Look at the world. Look at Europe. Look at Japan. Look at other countries. Their age population. So when you're young, you have a lot of creativity, innovation, problem solving, entrepreneurship. And today, that we are aspiring. We are the 5th largest economy, and we are aspiring to be a 10 trillion economy, isn't it? Don't you think that your healthcare, your dentistry included, would be part of that phenomenon? It will be. So we will have enormous possibilities. And so I just want to give you a few tips. I know you're not here for long speeches. You're just waiting for your degrees and awards to be received. But just some of the things which I have always experienced as a teacher and, as a student myself, which some of us do falter. And what are those life lessons? Just a couple of them. I assure you I won't take much of your time. The first lesson I want to give you is that keep your attitude right. What I see today, youngsters, their attitude has changed. And I was just sharing with your chairman while we were coming in the lift. I said, you have a good bunch of students here, because I find that attitude very humble, very receiving, not bragging, not You know, it is totally different in north of India. The young students today, they think they don't care about their teachers, they don't care about their seniors. You know, they just, because they come from a well-off families, so their attitude is different. I must tell you, all of you may be belonging to very good families, you have enormous resources, but keep your attitude right, because it is the attitude which decides your altitude. Even though you may rise, but be humble, be grounded, be receiving. You know, don't fly in cloud nine. You know, just be grounded. So that's very important. And think big and think beyond dentistry. My biggest lesson to do, that don't just restrict yourself to dentistry alone. Today we have enormous possibilities, and think different. Don't think what everybody is thinking, because if you can dream it, you can certainly make it. All you got to do is just dream big. Of course, when you dream, it also has to be accompanied by action. Because if you just daydream and do nothing about it, nothing will happen. And each one of you have that fire in your belly. All you got to do is just ignite it. Be passionate. Whatever you do. Let's look at your chairman. He's passionate. I was so impressed that even at this age, you know, of course he's young. You know, he's only 68 years young. And what I see him, the energy, the passion, the drive he has, you know, to move around, to, you know, all the time developing. You know, when I look around, he has plans. He has planned for next 100 years. Isn't it? So all the time you got to be passionate and ignite that spark which each one of you have. And also, as I said, don't be a copycat. Try to be different. You know, you must have a plan B for everything. Unconventional, not run-of-the-mill approach that everybody is doing, I got to do the same thing. And the biggest thing, and what I learned from GSL, excellence is the buzzword. Whatever you do, howsoever trivial that may be, howsoever small that may be, it has to be done with excellence, and that should be motto of your life. Even if you see one patient in your clinic, it has to be seen with excellence, and that has to be your way of life if you really want to go high in the class, high up in life. We all know the world is very competitive today. It's a cutthroat. Everybody's all out to cut each other. But you know what makes you great is not what you do, how you do it. That's make you great, isn't it? Everybody does the same thing, but some people get noticed because they do things very differently. And most importantly, the last thing is that, you know, there are a lot of negative people all around. If you look right and there will be people who will pull you down. They will not allow you to do things. Just shun them. Just allow them not to be around you, because, you know, they are sapping your positive energy. So shun them away. And as a health profession, the only three mantras: Samvad, Sparsh, and Samvedana. I don't know how we can say it in Telugu. Samvad is communication with your patient. Sparsh, the touch, you know, that great doctor's touch. And Samvedana, that empathy. I think these three things, if you want to be a great professional, healthcare professional, Samvad, Sparsh, and Samvedana, these three things will take you places. If you have three, and that is what your chairman has reached so far, because I was hearing stories about it, how he started a small hospital, how he used to day and night, he used to do surgeries, how he made inroads into the hearts of the society here, and how he started humbly, and how he has resulted in this empire, big empire of GSL. And little bit about dentistry. You know, today, dentistry, people are thinking, you know, little negative about dentistry. Let me be very clear, because I get to speak to a lot of people, and they say, sir, no job, sir. what I do, lot of negativity. I must tell you that dentistry is one of the best professions. Please rest assured that dentistry is one of the best profession, and we have a potential to change the world. And don't think small. I tell you, please, the first thing you should do, remove that from your mind, that dentistry, oh, we are only dentists. Come on, you are dentist. Whatever I am today, because I am a dentist, isn't it? So, dentists can do everything. We are a part of a healthcare, we are also a healthcare professional. We can impact, we can bring lot of change, we can do lot of things, much beyond dentistry. So think beyond dentistry. Today's dentistry is very high tech. Yesterday, I was talking to one of the doctors, Dr. Vijay, who owns that hotel also, and he runs a hospital, NABH hospital. He told me, sir, I'm impressed. He's an orthopedic surgeon. He said, I'm very impressed by dentistry, because dentistry is so much high tech today, and it is so much sophisticated. It has really raised the bar. Today, dentistry has become aspirational. Everybody needs dentistry. We all need dentistry, isn't it? And today, dentistry has become a desirable choice. I have been part of counseling in Delhi. I get a lot of students who will leave a medical seat and join dentistry, because it's not a default option today. It was for us, not any longer. So, and medical guys, medical colleagues envy it. I want to tell you that, because all their children, they want to be dentists. Why? Because they have seen dentists doing very well. So, please think big. Don't think, you should not have any negative feeling. So, today is a very special day that you are getting 3 gifts today. Number 1, you are passing out from GSL, one of the branded institution, dental institution in the country. Number 2, today's scenario is so much better than when we passed out 50 years back. Today, people can afford dentistry. People have more resources. People are more aware. They want to change themselves. They want to. I was looking at one of the videos yesterday, and they said that India has 1.5 million beauty parlors. So, why beauty parlor? Because everybody wants to look good. So, when people can look good going to beauty parlors, why can't why they will not be coming to us? So, think positive. And the third gift today we are getting is that today there is so much of a technological invasion into profession. We have imaging, we have artificial intelligence, we have robotics, we have big data, we have machine learning. And why I am talking about this? Because when we use these technologies, our outcomes are better. We have a predictable outcomes. Our patients are more satisfied. There are no guesswork today. And when they get satisfied, they bring in more patients. They get, they feel better, and they come back to you again and again. So, you are at the cusp of your professional life, career. You're just graduating, undergraduate or postgraduate, and it's up to you now that how you utilize your potential. Future is bright. All you got to do is explore it, find it, look for it, initiate it. You remember that in dental materials, we studied that reaction, polymerization reaction, initiation, propagation, and termination. So all you got to do that is to initiate the reaction. And for that you need free radicals, isn't it? You bring a free radical. So bring that initiator, and the reaction will, it will propagate, and don't allow it to terminate. Let it go on and fructify. So I know that as you will be serving your profession, serve the profession with a lot of responsibility, respect your teachers, your seniors. Even if, today, I still remember my teacher, some of the teachers, everybody cannot be great, isn't it? But they are a teacher, isn't it? So, even if they didn't know so much, but they were your teachers. We still respect them. Today's youngsters, if a teacher doesn't know so much, everybody is limited. They say, he knows nothing. I know more than that. I think we got to change that and introspect your head and heart. What's there? What do you feel about it? What do you want to do? You got your degree today, and on one side it has your name, your GSL, everything. On the back side it's blank, and each one of you have to write your own stories, your success stories, and I'm very sure that you will come up with success. Everybody will, like today you're watching your apron day. 20 years back, you look at the pictures of today's graduation, say, oh, I was there, but where am I today? And there are only 4 roads to success, which is a very fundamental. One is vision. Think ahead, think forward, think beyond dentistry, as your chairman said. The second thing is, courage. As I said, that think big, dream big, but you need to act along. So courage, you have to have that himmat. And third thing is conviction. You are sure that you're going to succeed. Your determination. And the fourth one is empathy. Empathy for others. If somebody is not doing well, let's extend a helping hand. Empathy. And the fifth one is integrity. I think it's very important. In Kali Yuga, your iman, integrity. Sometimes for a small gain, we lose our integrity for just little thing. I think no unfair means, even if it has to, you have to lose something, but no unfair means. No copying and passing. No unfair means like we have in exam. So I'm very sure that each one of you will have your own success stories, and as you are embarking on a journey, whatever you do it with a lot of courage, a lot of conviction. My dear graduates, remember, the one who follows the crowd will go no further than the crowd itself, and one who makes his own path and walks alone is likely to find himself in places no one has ever before, isn't it? You remember that Rabindranath Tagore's song, Akla Chalo Re? I don't know how many of you can understand Hindi, and it's a very fantastic song that if nobody is there to support you, don't bother. Akla Chalo Re, walk alone. So explore new routes, new paths, new avenues, and create your destiny yourself. I know your seeds are sown here at GSL in this beautiful green environment, and the plant which will come out of this seed will nurture it will come out very healthy and give a nourishment, succor, and a shade to everybody around your patients, your community, your population, community, everybody around. So go out. It's your time now. Go leave a mark. Let me take this opportunity to thank everybody here, especially my dear friend, Dr. Sunil Ghanta. He's been, he has asked me many times to come here, but somehow I didn't get an opportunity, but I'm missing today that I wish I had come here before, because what I see today has really opened my eyes, and the love, affection, and cordiality extended by your chairman, and I'm missing his son, Sandeep, and Sadhya, his daughter, and not met, but I have so much of admiration and respect for the family, what they have done in this part of the world. Thank you, best of luck, and dhanyavad. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for gracing the occasion and enlightening the young minds. We are lucky and indebted to have you here on this special occasion, sir. Now I request our chairman, sir, to hand over the documented evidences and programs of GSL Dental College in the last 10 years to our respected chief guest.
To all the parents and the students alike, last 10 years, this is the decennial year, 10th year of establishment of GSL Dental College. ఈ 10 yearsలో ఏమేం చేసామంటే అందరం కలిసి, స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరూ కలిసి, స్టాఫ్ అందరూ కలిసి ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేసిన డాక్యుమెంటరీ ఎవిడెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఫర్ ద లాస్ట్ 10 years అది మనం ఆయన సబ్మిట్ చేస్తున్నాం. And each and every student has undergone these programs. It is not that ఏదో మేము రాసేమో చేసేమో పెట్టాం కాదు. ఆల్ యువర్ చిల్డ్రన్ దాంట్లో ఉన్న ప్రతి ప్రోగ్రామ్ని వాళ్ళు చేశారు. లేజర్స్ చేశారు, ఇంప్లాంటాలజీ చేశారు, ఫేషియల్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ చేశారు, ఎండోడాంటిక్స్ చేశారు, కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ చేశారు, బేసిక్స్ చేశారు. They participated in each and every program and they got certificates for each and everything. Thank you. That is what it is. Thank you.
Respecting elders is our tradition. Let us now proceed to felicitate the chief guest of the day, Dr. Mahesh Verma sir. May I now request our chairman sir and dignitaries on the dais to felicitate and present a token of gratitude to our respected chief guest. I request all the audience and the graduates to join hands and give a round of applause. May I now request our chairman, our principal, Dr. Ganta Sunil sir, to give away a token of gratitude to our chairman of GSL Educational Institutions, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao sir. Now I request our principal sir to give away a token of gratitude to CEO of International Affairs GSL Educational Institutions, Dr. Govind Rajkumar sir. Now I request expected sir to give a token of appreciation to our vice principal sir, Dr. Rajendra Prasad sir. May I also request sir to give a token of appreciation to head of the department, Dr. Ashok sir, Department of Periodontology. I would also request sir to present a token to our head of department of oral surgery, Dr. Srikant sir. I also request sir to give away a memento to head of department of oral medicine and radiology, Dr. Ramya ma'am. Sir, may you also please give a token of appreciation to head of department of community, Dr. Harikrishnam Raju sir. Thank you, sir. We now begin with the conferment of degrees. Today, we will be handing over the certificates of graduation as well as fellowships and copyrighted programs of GSL Dental College by name Life and Basics and Concert Sedation and Lasers from University of Genova. The names shall be read in the alphabetical order and I request each graduate to approach the dais. Now, I request our Honorable Chief Guest of today, Dr. Mahesh Verma sir, to present the certificates to the postgraduates. Dr. Panduru Pranay Krishna from Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology. Dr. Bandalam Kavya from Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. She also secured the highest marks in her respective discipline. Dr. Magana Sri Ravali Purana Panda from Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Dr. Komalapadu Vatsalya from Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology and Oral Microbiology. She secured the highest marks in the department. Dr. Surya Venkata Sairam Chella from Department of Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge. Dr. Torlapati Sai Sweta from Department of Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge. Dr. Monredi Nagacharishma from Department of Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge. She secured highest marks in the department. Dr. Gannamani Lakshmi Ganpati Sai Prithvi Kumar from Department of Periodontics and Preventive Dentistry. He scored highest marks and awarded gold medal in the university examination. Dr. Atluri Nagasupraja from Department of Periodontics and Preventive Dentistry. Dr. Buddha Sukumar from Department of Orthodontics and Interfacial Orthopedic. He scored the highest marks in the respective discipline. Dr. Nachu Lakshmi Manognya from Department of Orthodontics and Interfacial Orthopedics. Dr. Gosala Biddumadhavi from Department of Conservative and Endodontics. Dr. Sanjay Rani Kollabottula from Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics. We now begin with the conferment of degrees for the undergraduates. Bellam Akhilandeswara Devi. Dr. Ambati Venkati Srilekha. Dr. Angadi Lavanya. Dr. Anishavalli Anumalasetti. Dr. Pedapati Anudeep. Dr. Aparna Baliwada. Dr. Arava Ashik. Dr. Atluri Suswara. Thank you, sir. Now I request our beloved chairman, Dr. Kanubhaskar Garu, to present the degrees. Ballepu Shushanti. Dr. Boddeju Nagaveera Venkata Bhavani Shankar. Dr. Bolla Pragada Venkata Satya Sai Charan. Dr. Bommana Boina Maunika. Dr. Chakka Alekia. Dr. Chella Venkatanaga Sri Chandana. Dr. Chittajallu Sri Nagara Sairani. Dr. Dantaluri Srujani. Dr. Datla Sai Sivani. Dr. Devisetti Pranati. Dr. Farida Jafar. Dr. Gorla Venkata Sai Indira Niharika. Dr. Godala Spurti. Dr. Hemalata Nayanapatrani.
I think you should really clap. Parents and students should really clap for your children. You should encourage them. And all the juniors who are sitting at the back, try to cheer your seniors, okay?
Dr. Ivaturi Nagasurya Akila. Dr. Prajna Paramita Jajam. Dr. Jataka Santosh Mauli. Dr. Kaja Nagakanaka Lakshmi Bhavana. Dr. Kalyanapu Lakshmi Priyanka. Dr. Kancharlas Siva Samyukta. Dr. Kanchumati Jayaprakash.
Dr. Kesanapalli Sri Lakshmi Bhavya Saujanya. Dr. Kollaboina Akil. Dr. Koribilli Rohit Sai. Dr. Kotta Kavya Sri. Dr. Koyalamundi Vamsi Krishna. Okay, sir. Dr. Lekkala Divya Sri. Dr. Lokareddy Hemalata. Dr. M.V. Sushma. Dr. Maddipati Yamini Shyamalata. Dr. Madhu Lakshmi Sweta. Dr. Majji Virendra. Dr. Malampati Abhinaya. Dr. Malti Anushree Sai Ramya Geetika. Dr. Mamidi Vijaya Sri Lakshmi.
I expect all the graduates to come and sit in their chairs and the parents to sit back in their positions. Parents, please go back to your positions. Samyukta, చెప్పు. Samit, make sure that doesn't repeat, okay?
Dr. Manda Joshna. Dr. Matte Ramadevi. Dr. Mohammad Amina Mehnaz Ali. Dr. Mulupuri Devi Amruta. Dr. Manukoti Jahnavi. Dr. Murthy Lakshmi Kalyani. Dr. Nagam Banu Priyanka.
Dr. Nallamelli Magna Reddy. Dr. Nishtala Nishvi Kameshwari. Dr. Padala Geeta Lakshmi. Dr. Padma Shravya Koyelamudi. Dr. Pandrakula Sriswati. Dr. Peddinti Anusha. Dr. Povula Sampath Kumar Reddy. Dr. Preeti Sanjana Ravi. Dr. Pooja Darshana Mishra.
welcome to Easy India Rising, powered by Visa. Now, here's a show where we speak to India's top corporate minds, we speak to the top policy experts.
Dr. Raupalli Ragajoshnu. Dr. Rai Jaychandra Kumar. Dr. Rakapalli Rishita Venkatashweta. Dr. Romala Yogita. Dr. Suhaina Fatima. Dr. Saka Roja Vinita. Dr. Sanda Venkata Divya Jyoti. Dr. Sangadi Lakshmi Prasanna. Dr. Senivarup Namrata. Dr. Sarvakota Bhagyasri Lakshmi. Dr. Sheikh Abbas.
Dr. Soleti Velugonda Madhus Sravanti. Dr. Saujanya Kutada. Dr. Sri Sagari Koppisetti. Dr. Tiyagora Kirti. Dr. Tiruparaneni Danya Harika. Dr. Tummalapalli Venkata Harshita. Dr. Upasatti Dinesh. Dr. Vaka Nandini Varaprasanna Devika. Dr. Varhanapuri Kollu. Dr. Vetsa Sahiti Saundarya. Dr. Vaitla Kavya. Dr. Yerrabadi Raga Sahiti. Dr. Yedru Lakshmi Sai Sri. Dr. Yeruva Maunika. Dr. Gajjala Tirumala Avinash.
Dr. Rupesh Venkata Narasimha Rao. Dr. Chintala Kaushik Anand. Dr. Afreen. Dr. Rajat Srivatsava. Dr. Vankudotu Vinita. Dr. Manda Prabhukiran. Dr. Nalabati Manasa Udaya. Dr. Returu Preeti. Dr. Alluri Vennela. Dr. Potu Kala Prasanna. Dr. Pulusari Sai Krishna. Dr. Melli Subhadra. Dr. Dadali Paul Jemima. Dr. Derangula Repka Sri Sindhu. Dr. Sri Lakshmi Komineni.
Yeah. I request our Chief Guest Dr. Mahesh Verma sir to present the award for the best outgoing student, the award for the best outgoing student of this GSL Dental College, and merit from Indian Society of Periodontology for securing highest in the periodontics for the academic year 2021 goes to Dr. Murthy Lakshmi Kalyani. Uh, I request the parents of Dr. Lakshmi Kalyani to please come onto the dais. Sir, I request you to present the award for the best resourceful student as an appreciation for all her efforts, contributions and dedicated services to GSL Dental College and Hospital. The award for the best resourceful student 2017 batch goes to Dr. Nallamilli Meghana Reddy. I request her parents to come on to the dais.
Thank you, respected dignitaries on the dais. All our activities should be governed by the light of knowledge, especially the knowledge of Dharma. By the knowledge, ignorance or darkness is dispelled. I request Dr. Rajendra Prasad Sir, Vice Principal, GSL Dental College, to deliver oath to the graduates. All the graduates are requested to rise for taking the physician oath according to the Declaration of Geneva and repeat it.
Okay. All of you stretch your right hand forward like this and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. The health and well-being of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the anatomy and dignity of my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confined in me even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good medical practice. I will foster the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will give to my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my medical knowledge for the benefit of the patient and advancement of the healthcare. I will attend to my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Now move the tussle to right side. Thank you.
Kindly be seated. Now I request Dr. M. Lakshmi Kalyani to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to one and all. I deem it an honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this very occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our chief guest, Dr. Mahesh Verma sir, who despite of his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. And I also express my heartfelt thanks for his valuable contribution. We are grateful for our chairman sir, Dr. Ganni Bhaskar Rao sir, for his words of encouragement and his able guidance. And I thank him for his kindness, his interest, his hospitality and continued support. I thank our principal, Dr. Ganta Sunil sir, for his continuous support, his great vision and commitment. I thank the dignitaries on the dais and our heads of the various departments of the unstinted support for this function. I owe special thanks to the non-teaching staff who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes memorable. I thank all the parents of all the graduates, distinct invitees present here, accepting our invitation. And I also want to thank the members of the media who work behind the dais. And last but not the least, I also want to thank all our batchmates, our seniors, our juniors, and my dear friends who made this occasion a very memorable moment. Once again, I thank you everyone for your cooperation in making this function a resounding success. Thank you.
I now request all of you to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request all to remain standing till the procession led by the chief guest and other dignitaries exit the dais, and I request all the graduates to follow them.